rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. Sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond. Once in a lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today with a special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today with a special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today with a $4,000 diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. That number... Introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is... $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. Can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1... of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS.
Hello. Good evening. How's it going? Johan, the Spectacle Man. Yeah, I just wanted to play something a little simple today because I spent basically all of yesterday and most of today reinstalling Windows and getting everything back onto my PC. Because yesterday I was having some Windows related issues and I just thought, solid, I need to get rid of this bloody installation. Let's just go ahead and reinstall it on that NVMe drive that I had reserved for it like for months but never got around to it. And it didn't take too long to port everything actually. I got everything installed, all the programs that I need are on installed now, and also managed to carry over all of the configuration for the programs that I use as well, and basically just trawling the app data folder and making sure everything's being carried over. And it looks like I've got everything ported over correctly, so I'm quite happy. Today is basically just a test to make sure that I've carried my streaming setup over properly. It took a while to actually do stuff because I was actually planning on streaming yesterday, but I had to reinstall Node.js and get Node.cg all set up properly, and it was misbehaving and doing all sorts of stuff, and it took until like about 4 o'clock this morning to diagnose most of the problems I was having with the new install. But finally got it all done. Had a bit of a double check while I was having dinner and it looks fine, so I'm going to be playing a bit of Day of the Tentacle because it's not difficult. I've played this before like several times, like several hundred times probably, because it's one of my favourite point and click games of all time. But I just wanted something straightforward to play that I've played before, so I can actually just test my stream setup out. I did notice my stream deck is constantly going to screensaver, which means that I need to just change a setting on that to make sure it doesn't, because it's kind of annoying when it does that. But yeah, how you doing? Happy Saturday. It's been pretty good. Just basically spent most of today working on installing stuff for Windows and watching Jiggy playing the new Prince of Persia, which is pretty interesting actually. Looks like a fairly long game, with it being like, he's currently up to like 16-17 hours. So that game being around about, what, 20-25 hours is kind of unheard of for a Metroidvania. But I ended up installing it onto my Switch, my hack Switch, and I've been messing around with it for a little bit while I've been waiting for stuff to install, so it's actually kind of fun. I don't think I'll stream it like, but it's something I'll play off stream, I think. It's pretty good though. I do like the way that it's set up. Like, the presentation of it's really good and it controls quite nicely, so it's definitely a game that I wasn't paying attention to initially, but after watching other people playing it, it's like, yeah, this looks pretty good actually. I might actually play this, like, myself. I was actually thinking of shmupping tonight as well, but I need to reinstall the XBCD drivers for my joystick, so I kind of scrapped that idea. I need to do that after the stream and get it all set up, because it's... The thing about the XBCD drivers is that they're unsigned, which means Windows has this really annoying habit of overwriting them whenever you restart the PC. And so I need to just get them installed and get them ready and check them, make sure that they're working. Also need to check to make sure that my Sound Vortex controller is actually recognized as well, because I have some SDVX setups that I need to sort out. Mainly the arcade rips and also Sound Vortex EMU's Cloud, which I want to get back into at some point. But yeah, Day of the Tentacle. This game's pretty cool. I've played it like a billion times. I think I played it on stream like at least a year and a bit ago. Like I said, I think I just wanted to get this going because I want to test it to make sure that it actually works. Like my stream setup, that is. And plus it's fairly short, so I don't think I'll take like a huge amount of time to play. It's actually kind of interesting as well because I was looking at the achievement list for this, and there's loads of achievements that I've been missing that you can do in this game, that you actually need to do some really weird stuff to do. Like one of them, for example, is basically climb the chimney with all 3 characters, and usually you'll do it with 2 of the characters, the Bernard and the Vern, but you never really go up with Hoagie, which is something that I'd never really do because there's no real need for him to climb up onto the roof, but there's an achievement to actually get all 3 of them onto the roof at some point, which is pretty cool. There's also an achievement to mix the decaf and the caffeinated coffee, which is kind of hilarious because you never really think to do that in the game, but apparently you can mix them both and you get an achievement for it. So I might actually have a look at some of the Chivos and see if we can do them as we go. It'd be quite funny, like some of the stuff that you have to do. Some of them are kind of hard to do though because you get locked out of them after a certain point. Like if you use like an item in the game, then you get locked out of using it for the achievements. You have to kind of be careful, there's a set order for everything. Your order state data will be overwritten. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Yes. Would you? No. Let's go! I don't know if the sound is too loud, I think. Yeah, it is. That was a mouse cursor, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, sorry. What's up, Highwinds? Yeah, I had to set the volume correctly.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
Love this game, it's so
I
good.
feel like I could.
Like I could.
Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
God, Purple Tentacle's so good. I should make a sprite for World of Horror. For the Purple Tentacle
Look, Hoagie,
sprite.
it's a hamster.
Can we eat
Just
him?
what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He
I do like the
says that
remastered
Purple
artwork,
Tentacle's
though.
mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Shock horror.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those
I do like how
crazy
Bernard's
Edisons
glasses
forever.
change angles to
But
match his
now,
eyebrows.
I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Normally I play this in classic mode because I do have the install disc for that as well. I've not actually had a chance to properly play the remastered version. Actually, I looked up because I usually play the classic pixely artwork. I think it looks quite nice. This is like one of the best looking LucasArts games that they've done. It's very stylized, very obviously very cartoony, but it's got a lot of personality and character to it. So it's so good. Yes, every day is Day of the Tentacle. I love this game though, it's so good. I did actually pick up Grim Fandango Remastered as well, because I think that was on... It's pretty cheap actually. Because I was actually in the middle of picking up Scorn as well, and I had some PayPal credit left over. Well, fuck it, I'll spend it on these two games. So at some point we'll be doing Grim Fandango Remastered. As much as I would like to play the original one is kind of annoying to set up. So... Let's forget that they pick up a cow along the way. The one thing I'm not really familiar with in this, the remastered version, is the controls, because I'm used to playing it with the verbs. Hi! Cow. Crashed into a tree. Edmund.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret
reconnaissance. Right, so the class controls. Walk to confirm, open verb, selection dial, open inventory. Okay. Object highlight shift. Oh, I never really need object highlight. Render mode is F1. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Good. Let's actually change render mode though. Oh yeah, render mode actually just changes the way that it looks from this to this. Actually, let me just very quickly do something. Since it's this way, normal gameplay, and it's not like full screen. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, since it's not like full screen, we can actually go with this view instead. Switch it to a much more sizable window. Where else my mouse cursor? Okay, good. Yeah, so there's the remastered version of Day of the Tentacle just basically updates the UI to look a lot nicer, but it still plays in the Windows style, with the verb bar at the bottom. It's not like was it the Monkey Island remasters where they actually give you you know, the right click menu and you have to use the radio menu. You can actually do that, I think. Is it possible to do that? I did see something for radio menu before. Oh, that's fine, whatever. Right. Look up. Got the flyer. So that's...
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
There's a help wanted sign.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hardworking moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Not required. Let me just check something very quickly. Oh my god. Because I'm sure you can actually change this to be more full screen than this. Options. Controls, right, so F1 switch render. You got those controllers as well. Maniac Mansion is in this game, yes. Settings. Remastered. Game setting. English. Full screen. That's just full screen as in actual full screen. And not like full screen as in take up the whole viewport full screen. Well, I'm sure you can actually do that. Resume. That's alright, it's not really that important. Okay, carry on. Right, so we've got the help wanted sign. You can't get the gum until you've actually got the crowbar. Apparently there's an achievement for pressing the bell 50 times. Can we do that?
Neat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, peak gameplay. 19, 20. Might as well get the worst one out the way first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. There's gotta be an easy way to do this. 34, 5, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. 45, 6, 8, 49. Did I get it? Oh, it hasn't popped, sadly. Let me just check something very quickly. I did see... Ah, here it is. Dial. Does that solve the problem? There we go! Yep. So you have to set it to dial in order for it to do that. Funny, it gives you highlights for everything though. Right, so there's a... Backup time. That's much better. I do like the bar style though, because you can actually see the inventory a lot easier. But you can do it this way. Right. Right, so we'll pick up the Swiss bank book. Open the drawer. Did the boo-boo be gone? Yes.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
So you actually get to look at... Oh, you can do it here as well.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Cool, okay. There's the phone. Camera comes into play later. Never really need anything with the camera. There's nothing on the desk. Open. I know where the safe is. You still can't do shit with the safe until later. Can't go in there. Can't go upstairs. Got everything here. Let's just open the grandfather clock.
There's something funny about that clock.
No shit. Open the clock.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Clunk. Bogey.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until
shit.
one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Hang on.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid.
Wait.
Did you say Bernard?
Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
What's up, Cyber Angel?
Thanks, Bernard.
Happy Saturday, everyone. How you doing?
Yes, thank you, naive human.
Naive
now
human.
I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Oh, I wonder if that
Leaping
press the bell
lab
50
rat.
times thing is actually meant for colonial times, because this place is actually a hotel
Dr. Fred.
in the colonial times. Hello.
What have you done this time, you meddling milk toast?
Milk toast.
Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity.
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
Oh, yes.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Don't sound so surprised.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Imitation diamond. It's not.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Of course, Laverne lands in a tree.
Cheap mail order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
I love this game. Alright. Oh god. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, what the hell just happened there? Alright, so...
Maybe I put them upstairs.
No, you didn't.
That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Upstairs! Right, so turn the thing off.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
That is the plans right there.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Why can't we have batteries like that? Pick up!
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
This doesn't look very safe
hear
with those
something?
toadstools.
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Yeah, so we've now got the switch. We don't need Hoagie for anything just yet, so...
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Also, that's a hint. Oh yeah, that's... I don't think there's anything over here, no. Right, so... Going upstairs. Yeah, you can talk to him about his coffee. It's there's a little puzzle for that though. Alright, so in the door. Yeah, so in here, look at this guy. Right, so I'm gonna open the grating here as well, just quickly, because teeth that we need is later. Yeah, so there was a joke salesman convention in here.
Missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we Novelty Good Salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Dante Alighieri?
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck. Oh, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you?
Bang!
Well, you were right.
Yeah, the one thing I have noticed about the remastered version is the sound effects don't have quite as much punch as they do in the original DOS version.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
Yeah, it is unfortunate though.
That cracks
Game is
me
still
up
really
every
good though,
time.
but yeah, I think the sound design of the game is lost a little bit on the remaster.
Yikes!
Come here, you.
Jumpy little sucker.
You can catch this thing if you lead it to the teeth. Lead it to the grate. Oh shit. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Pick up the teeth, yeah.
I can't get hold of it.
It's hard to pick up these teeth actually. Where is it? How the hell did I get up there? What's up, Shantok? How's it going? There we go, got it, nice. Pick up the teeth. Doing good, yeah. Spent basically yesterday reinstalling Windows. So, today we're just playing a simple game to test out whether or not I've carried everything over correctly. No, it's, I need to do it anyway because I was having some issues with the old install.
Touching it.
And I've
These
wanted to do it
models
for a
have a
few months
history
now.
of leakage.
Just yesterday it all came to a head. And I was like thinking of streaming and then Windows decided to do all sorts of weird stuff. Like, fuck it. Get rid of it. So I reinstalled onto an NVMe drive. Got the funnel. Right. So is there anything here that I need? No, I need the washer for later. The dryer for later. No, open the dryer. Here, come on. But yeah, it's fine. So today we're just playing something simple to test out the stream. Right, do I need to use fork?
This fork couldn't pop a spit bubble, let alone a tough clown like Uzo.
Oh, that's right. I need the scalpel for Uzo, don't I? Right. There's a guy outside trying to steal a car. We will need the keys for the crowbar. And to find the keys, they're on the back of the door. Not many people notice that there, you know. It's very hard to see the keys. I've actually seen people get stuck on this bit for quite some
It's
time.
already open.
Close the door. Look at the keys. Open door. I think you need 2 quarters to actually get this guy off. So you can get the you use the TV.
This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't
Would have
miss this
been much
amazing
harder to see in the
once-in-a-lifetime
original.
opportunity.
No good. I can't knock it over.
There we go. Got an achievement there. Energy conscious. Yeah, it's much harder to see the keys on the original version, obviously because it's all pixelated. Right, so for the keys, let's go outside, get the crowbar so we can get this quarter out, because we need the gum as well. And we need to go upstairs to get the fake bath off the ceiling. There's an achievement for actually turning the music on and then leaving it on throughout the entire playthrough, which is actually quite funny. Open the mailbox? We will need to do something with the mailbox later. Hi! Welcome to my ski mask.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, Masked Man.
Maybe this one. What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
I don't know. Anyway, we got the crowbar. Right, so we need that for the gum, or is it? Yeah, Bernard has a tendency to be the one that has the most stuff to use in the game. Right, so we actually need to use the gum. It's kind of disgusting, they're eating it off the floor. We actually have the ball of gum. Yeah, we still have the ball of gum, which I think we need later. Okay, time to go upstairs again. Yeah, so there's a couple of things still to do upstairs. There's this guy here. Where we need the gun for.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this khaki motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Poor Dwayne. Pick up the disappearing ink, because we need that in a minute. Can't really do much in here either. Open. Ooh, actually that reminds me. While we're here with the crowbar, let's use it on the candy machine. Dunk. Yeah, if only.
1968? 1974? Oh, 1977.
I know, right? Much later. Somehow he's managed to stack a bajillion quarters into his pockets. That's TARDIS pockets. Right. What was in here again?
Green!
Ah, green tentacle.
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Carefully crafted melody and distinctive counterpoint?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. Getting back out of it is hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
We need the bowling ball much later,
Well,
though.
see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, this looks like it might work.
Right, so for this, I actually need to pick up the videotape because we need that later. Yeah, so to get the fake bath, you need to push the speaker over. Clunk. And then you need to turn on music. But we're going to leave the music on.
Wow, this is loud.
There's an achievement to do the entire playthrough with the music just playing. Which is going to be funny. Alright. Oh, cool, it actually changes the music in the entire game. Awesome. Let's just leave it on.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
I think it actually sounds kind of good.
No, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
What's up, Electro? Good evening. Happy Sunday.
A really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light.
I have, yes. I've been enjoying old point-and-click games past couple of weeks. It's been fun, actually.
It was sort of like
I'm playing this just because I need to test my new Windows installer because I had to reinstall Windows to a fresh hard drive.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
The old one was starting to cause some problems. I think there was a lot of driver corruption.
But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I might actually turn the music down in game though, just because it might be overpowering the voices a little bit.
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Let's do that very quickly. Options, settings, volume. Let's just turn the music down 2 notches. That should be enough. a little bit better. Right, okay. I'm gonna pick up the hamster. Come here, hamster. Yoink. Right, now we need to get the stamp album from him because we need one of the stamps. I'm gonna do this because he hates
Hey,
this.
want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Splurt.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamp. You'll ruin my Pony Express stamp. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. You should really try to find some outlet for those... negative feelings.
Right, so we got the stamp album, and then we can go back in.
Get out of here.
Use stamp album with...
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Yep.
Well, we
It
all
is.
feel that way sometimes.
Right, so fun thing about this computer as well is you can actually play Maniac Mansion through it, but we're not going to. There is an achievement to actually microwave the hamster in Maniac Mansion as well, but it's a bit of a hassle doing that because it takes far too long to get through to that point in the game. Right, Edna, you need to actually use the VCR here as well, but there's only one way you can do that, which we won't be able to do until we actually get through Hoagie's bit. You can actually talk to Nurse Edna for a little bit though.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in this
Yes,
state.
it is chronologically after Maniac Mansion.
Is that a Lexus 7000
I think it's a couple of
VCR?
years after.
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom wall.
Oh god.
Don't touch.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scared him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
I was just admiring your
There's a
stature.
clue to this puzzle as well.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
Yeah,
I'll
so you
let
actually
you get
need
back
to
to what
use
you were
this to
doing.
record the combination.
Come back.
The only problem is you need to get rid of her
Big
first,
hunk.
and then you also need to get Dr. Fred to actually do the thing. Did we actually pick up the coffee from the... I think we did, didn't we? Frou Emerald stolen. Circular prints left behind. Alright. Yeah, we did get the coffee. Can I actually use this with this?
Never mix, never worry.
There we go. There's that achievement for the decaf one. Disappearing ink and Boo Boo Be Gone was the other one. So if I use this.
I don't think that would look better white.
Yeah, I got the achievement for that as well. Right. Yeah, before we start using some of these items, might as well get those achievements out of the way now.
There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in there.
For now, yes. This music is just going to be going on for a while, you know. Wait, what did I have here? I need the help wanted sign, I need that for something else. What's the textbook? Look at. Oh, that's... I know what that's used for. Okay, cool. Oh, hold on. Right, open... Also... I want to go to the... Oh my god. The whole place is shaking. Alright, pick up the fake bath. Alright, we need that in a bit. I can actually use the hamster on the microwave.
Nah.
Yeah, you can't do that. Right, okay. Just forget if you could. Get out there. Right. So we need to cryogenically freeze the hamster for Laverne later. Do we? Oh, we do. That's right.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
Clunk.
He looks pretty angry.
Oh god, I love this game. Right. Now, just gonna have a quick chat with Dr. Fred before I feed him some decaf. Just to give you an idea of what we need to do.
Hey, Dr. Fred. We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
Yes, it is.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now, where am I going to get the money?
I thought you were rich.
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
What contract?
Well, after that incident where I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the
There's your clue.
dreams would come.
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
Why the hell have you got a machine that's a
whose sole
sludge-o-matic?
function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth. All the other mad scientists would laugh.
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak.
Tentacle rescues returns emerald. Mayor congratulates purple hero.
Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Go diamond shopping.
How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
Excuse me.
Call me when you get a diamond.
Alright, so what we need to do, where you're going, is top them up with decaf.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Well, the hamster generator doesn't really do anything in this time though. Right, it's time to do stuff with Hoagie. Now what did I need for Hoagie again? Hold on. Oh yes, the help wanted sign.
Okay, I flushed it.
Also need this. You'll see. Wait. Oh, hold on. Hoagie needs to pick shit up. Right, so actually it might be easier just to send it to this way.
There's something in the chronojohn.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so did we get all the dimes? Yeah, we got 2 of the dimes. Oh yeah, I know what to do with those. Hold on a minute. Before I forget. There's still something I need to do here as well. Music. It's the first time I've actually done this particular achievement, so... right, so we need to actually use the dimes on the fingers. You need to use the other dime. Well, you need 2 dimes for this. It's all sweaty, this.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
Pick it up.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Yep, which is why we're going down to the laundry. Haven't shoved this in the dryer for like 20 years. It is kinda gross. But there are things we do here. Hold on. That's why there's a dryer here. So that's why I've got all the quarters as well. So for every 30 minutes it's 25 cents. How many did we get? Probably 1 million. Which is why we need to use all of the quarters. Later that day.
Whew.
That's gonna be going for a while. Actually, you can climb up the fireplace here. There's not really much point though. Do I need the crank? Yes.
I can't. It's stuck. It's already open.
Ah, yeah, that's right. There's nothing we need to do here until much later. Dee-dee-dee. Dun, 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 dun. Bonk. Right. Still can't do anything yet right here. Yeah, so I should probably just go down here and give everything that I think we need to Hoagie. Well, that's doing its thing. What do I need? Oh yeah, I need teeth. Boo Boo Be Gone, don't need that for now, do we? Funnel, crowbar, gum, the ink. Oh yeah, the fig bath. And the crank handle? No, we'll keep the crank handle for now. Alright.
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Oh.
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Also, take note of this tree. We'll need to deal with it later. Isn't there a letterbox around here? Oh yeah, open. Pick up. Gee, what's the letter say?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Yeah, that's right. I needed this here.
I'll use the Chronojon.
Right, so can we swap to Bernard? Right. He should have that letter, which we need to give to Dwayne, the one who's trying to top himself with a gun that uses a flag instead of bullets. Because we need that fake gun. There's only one way you can actually get him out of this room because of the chain. That's to give him this letter.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Jackpot. Right, so look at the mouse hole. I don't think there's anything in the mouse hole.
It's pretty small.
Look at the leftovers. Can you... I always forget if you can pick up the leftovers.
Things are growing in it. No way. I'm not touching that junk.
Yeah, we'll take the flag gun then. Because we'll need the cigar as well. Right. I'll have to try and remember how you actually get the cigar. Because I know you have to swap it with the lighter gun, but I don't know if... I can't remember if you actually have to distract them first. Right, so use the flag gun with the cigar lighter.
Wow, that guy just won the lottery.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
It worked.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Hey, cigars.
Nice cigars.
I roll them myself. So, want another cigar?
Sure.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Dun, 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 dun. Bonk. Hey.
lost, kid.
Good. Now we don't need either of these. Do I need the fork? Oh, that's right. I give the fork to Hoagie as well, don't I? Laverne needs the funnel. What the hell do I need Boo Movie Gone for? Completely forgotten. Right, okay. Let's go! Oh, there's no bell here, is there? Hi! We'll speak to those guys in a minute. Well, hello.
Hey,
Hey.
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal.
Nope.
Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed
Gabra, what's up?
goofball. He has the stupidest idea.
Yeah, not a
about
problem, not a
glasses
problem.
with one red
I've been having
lens
fun
and
with
one
these though.
blue
It's
one.
been nice to play some classic point and clicks. Been wanting to
What are you
get some
doing?
off my list for a while.
I'm inventing you, simpleton. What's
Played
it
this
look
one
like
before
I'm
though.
doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening
Have
mechanism
I played the
based on
fan-made sequel?
circular
I
geometry.
didn't even know there was one.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Dude. Right, give him the help wanted sign. Give.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius.
You'll have to
yada,
point me
yada,
to it
yada.
because that sounds really interesting
Well,
now.
I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Yep, so we need the lab coat for a puzzle later. And we also need the left-handed hammer.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Anything on the button board?
It's covered with plans and junk.
Covered with plans and junk. Right, so... Open the door. Ah, these guys. Can I actually get up the fireplace? Ah, yes you can. Open.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Ah, return of the tentacle. I might have to
It's
check
already open.
Bonk. Need to pick up the red paint. Also, there's a puzzle here. Let me see now. So, do I need to use... Yeah, use... Oh, I got the achievement for Hoagie eating a Hoagie. So...
Where am I gonna put it?
Thank you. So... Use... How did you do this again?
Where am I gonna put it?
Pick up squeaky mattress.
Where am I gonna put it?
Fuck's sake. Use squeaky mattress with Jed's bed. Thank you. I'll check it out actually. If it's as good as it sounds like, then I might have to play that
Sounds
next.
like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Right, the reason why you need to do this is because you need to get the cat away from the toy mouse. And the only way to do that is to actually use the squeaky mattress so that you get enough time to come over here and pick this mouse up. Open the trapdoor. There we go. Nice. Those in Discord will probably recognize this guy because I made him a sticker.
Hi, Horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
We need his
Thanks
teeth.
again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm just visiting, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
The only way you can get his teeth is to make him put it in the glass. And the only way to make him put it in the glass is to bore him to death. And the only way to bore him to death is to read him something from a textbook. Video game logic.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following.
I mean, to be fair, the
First,
subject matter is
develop
kind of
rigorous
boring.
selective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Yoink! And now we can do this. Hi.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter?
Also, notice what's
Even
going
our
on here.
dear father can't
We've
tell us
seen this
apart.
pose before.
He only knows that one of us is left
In the present.
while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps.
Point and clicks are so good, I love them.
Jed. So,
Yeah, I grew up with a lot of
too
point and
frightened
clicks
to
in the
ask,
past.
are you the marble delivery man?
Or the
Or
model.
the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
It already has.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The future. Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Kyrandia.
hope I haven't
I think I've
lost.
played one of those in the past. I like them actually, they're
Too
pretty
late.
good. There's quite a lot of point and clicks that you probably put on the list. I do have that book after all. Right, I'll show you exactly why we need to do something here. For those that haven't played this before, there's a fun little puzzle here. Purple Tentacle is Man of the Year! Tentacle visits White House. Also, the music is still going on. We're not turning it off at any point, because I want that achievement. Right, so where is it? So yeah, as I mentioned before, we actually need to get access to the VCR machine that's in here. In order to do that, you need to give Edna a shove. The problem is that, well, actually I'll show you. That's exactly what happens. So the only way you can actually get her out of here is the pusher. The only problem is the statue's in the way. So, we do this. Hi guys! Where's that left-handed hammer? Use...
I can't open it.
Open, stupid. Right. Use with the right-handed hammer. Wait for it.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Yes.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Where'd you get the cappuccino from?
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Ah, yes. Uh-huh. So that's done. Now we can shove her out the door. Which is exactly what we're going to do right now. Sorry, Edna. This is to save the world. Bye.
Well, you know what they say.
Also, note who's in front of the safe.
If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
It's actually quite cool that the monitors have changed depending on what you actually do in the game. So the guy who's like asleep on the bed there, which you send off the bed with the 2 dimes, he's no longer there. I think this room was where Dwayne was. He's no longer there. Now you actually see the doctor in front of the safe doing the thing. It's actually pretty clever. Right, so to do this puzzle you need to use the VCR. And then we actually need to use the VCR. Right, so we're going to hit record here.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Right, okay, so now we rewind it. Set it to EP and then play it. And this will actually give us the safe combination. We don't need to remember it. The safe's kind of hilarious anyway. 999. 57. 57 is such a random number.
Dr. Fred Edison, internal revenue.
Oh, that's what I needed the boo boo be going for. I remember now.
Us.
It's in the future. Right. So we have the safe combination. Do I still have the funnel? Yeah, okay, good. Right. Yeah, the puzzle design in this and just the general design overall is really good. I said it's probably my favorite point and click game out of all of the ones that I've played in the past. Love everything about it. It's got such a good sense of humor. Open the safe.
Let's see, it's 101-999-57.
Pick it up. Right, have a quick look at it.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Right, so the crank I probably need later. I think I have to give that to Laverne, if I remember correctly. Right, so that's that part of the puzzle done. We got the teeth out of here. Still a couple of things that we need to do here, though. Open the door. Ooh, nice. Pick up the wine bottle. We need this. We need the kite plant as well.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
Oh, no. We don't need the kite plants here. That's right. Open the door.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Use the bed.
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Yeah, so we can't do anything with this room just yet. I remember what we do need to do here, though.
I
hi.
told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
These flags.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Like all the different patterns there. But we need to do something there as well later on. Use the bed? Right, so we actually need to get something off the janitor, the room services cart, so use the bed, then ring.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the
Keep
hall.
them on the cart, in the hall.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Right.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
There's a few things I need to do here. Right, okay. Right, get out of the way so I can actually see what you've got there. Pick up the soap. Right. Good. So, we need this because there's something we need to do outside. But we can't do it just yet though because we actually need to get everything ready for the battery first. So, pick up the oil. Pick up the spag. There should be a bucket in the kitchen. Pick up the bucket. Is that everything? Open the cabinet? Is there anything in the cabinet? Oh, the brush, yeah, pick up the brush. Right, so we've got cleaning supplies. That's all needed for Hoagie to do his part of the puzzle. Anything in the pantry? Yeah, because what Hoagie needs to do is he needs to build a battery. Problem is that we can't do that yet. So let's speak to these guys just to actually get some more out the way. Yo!
Hello?
What up?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in
I just
here?
remembered I need to do something here as
We're
well.
writing the
Constitution.
We're drafting
You're getting
a constitution
flashbacks.
for the
You're
United
remembering some of the
States.
puzzles.
Don't say the draft. You'll
I
only
love
make
this
it
game.
colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking
my God.
Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
Oh yes, we do.
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. How come you sign your name so big?
astigmatism.
Really? Let me see your palms.
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
It's true.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Yeah, so there's still a couple of people over here. Let's speak to Jefferson as well.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
400 years is very specific.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Imagine if the real Constitution was written based on suggestions from
Could
people.
you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't.
I mean,
this is the
it
only
kind of
log,
is.
and I'm saving it for posterity.
How could you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Oh, God.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Yeah.
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Color theory.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas,
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Right, we also need to speak to somebody else over here. Hi! Like how the music changes just for him, though.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint. Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president? Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess. Would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should. Do you really have wooden teeth? As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety. Don't you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it. Well, I gotta go now.
Right, we need to get him to chop down that tree in order to get Laverne out. There's only one way you can do that, and that's to make him think it's a cherry tree. And those of you who are eagle-eyed enough to have paid attention will know what we've just picked up recently. So this tree, as I mentioned before, you should probably pay attention to it when we first got here. We did pick up some red paint. It'd be kind of dumb to actually mistake this for a cherry tree. Oh look, it's a cherry tree. Does he say anything about it?
Looks better now.
Damn right it does. Kumquats. I actually haven't had kumquats for ages, god. Also, all the talk about cleaning equipment is required in another puzzle that we need to do here later. Okay. Right, George. Actually, before we do that, let's talk to this guy and give him... Actually, no. Give wine bottle to Thomas Jefferson.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Cool. Also, I need to do something here. Where is it?
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look. I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
He is smarter than he looks.
I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh. Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately.
And so it must be law.
No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, so this only appears in the future though. Can't do anything with that just yet. Yes, it's a subliminal suggestion box. Right, now we need to do two things here. Hi George, we need to cut down the tree first before we do the next bit.
Yes?
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there.
I mean, given that he's been
Well,
standing
let's go
there,
chop the sucker down.
looking out the window all day, he would have saw us painting the tree.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Well, that's Laverne freed.
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Right. Did I actually pick up the chat ring teeth? Yep. Now Laverne is free. Let's go do stuff with Laverne.
Out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner, getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Oh.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Hi guys.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Yep.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Right, so in order to get out of this jail, there's only two ways currently.
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
Yeah, so these two are actually the only way you can actually get out of here, but they take you to different places. Go to the bathroom, takes you to the Chronogon. This one takes you to the doctor, which is what we need to go
I don't
first.
feel so good.
Because we need to do a
think
few
I'm
things
going
here
to
in order to give
throw
Laverne
up
free
all
reign
over.
in the area. Otherwise, she's going to be stuck in this jail for a while.
Dr. Tentacle.
So there's a couple of things we can do here. Hi.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
I love the characterization in this, it's so good.
What?
Also, that's a human shot on the left. Notice
What?
the lack of detail.
Just as I suspected.
You're human.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
Right, we need the tentacle chart. Give me this. Pick up. Thank you. Okay, so we sort of have free reign here, just not a lot.
License to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Just like
License to
reading it.
euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Yikes. Human chart.
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
Also, do we have the? Oh, we got the scalpel. Cool.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Zeke, what's
Honestly,
up?
Sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Right, on the microwave. So what's in here again? Ah! Ding! See how small. Finally, it stopped moving. Oh, that's so cute.
Ooh, cute.
Open this cabinet. What was in here again? Ah, nothing. Right. Yeah, now where's the hamster? We'll get the hamster in a second. We still need to actually have free reign around here, though. Recyclotron. What's this used
They
for?
may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff. It has 3 settings: cook, jet defrost, and mutilate beyond recognition.
Holy shit, she's got my fucking microwave? That's what I have.
It says opener.
Opener of what exactly? Right, so was it this door?
Hey, how'd you get out? Get back in there. I wish Dr. Tentacle would stop losing patience.
Right, we still need to go somewhere. Hold on a minute.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom.
Yes, imagine.
Come on, let's take a walk.
Imagine.
Okay, human, do your business.
Right, okay. So there's a few things I need to do here. I need to... the plug.
It's attached to the chronogon.
Oh yeah, I need the cable, don't I, from here somewhere. Right, so I need to give this to Bernard and this to Bogey. I need to just check to see what I actually... Oh, okay. Stuff is still going on here. Did I need the boob be gone for anything? Was that for Laverne? Can't remember. I'm trying to remember. I think it was. Oh yeah, I need the mouse as well. Hold on. I need the mouse. I'm gonna leave Laverne there for a second though, because otherwise I have to do all that nonsense again. Right, so let's go deal with this. Yes, this is the version where you can swap to old sprites. If you press F1, it gives you this. It's funny because it gives you the old sprites, but with the does it give you the menu? Yeah. It even gives you a pixelated radial menu, which is quite funny. Because you can switch it between bar style menu and the radial menu for the remasters. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice little touch. I only just noticed that. It was quite good. Because usually I play this with the classic style UI and with the verbs at the bottom. But you can play this in full screen as well. With the simplified controls. So left is basically just walk. Right is radial menu and middle click is inventory. Excuse me. Right, so it was this one here. But yeah, this is a really good version of the game. Use tentacle chart with the patterns. Uh-huh. Right. Right, what did Hoagie need to do? Oh yeah. He needs to fill up the water bucket. And we also need to start giving stuff to Red Edison. So here's the bucket with the water pump. Right, so now we need to use the soap with
the water's all sudsy now. Nothing to clean in here.
Right, so oil. Oh, I need to give Laverne the spaghetti. That's right. I think I need to give Laverne the fake bath as well. Right, so the lab coat I need later. The teeth I need. Laverne needs the teeth. What is it? Super salad battery. So vinegar, oiled gold croutons. Croutons? The hell are the croutons?
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
So we haven't got vinegar yet. I actually need to give Laverne the bottle opener. She needs that in a minute. Let me just check that again. So we've got the oil. We're gonna get the vinegar in a minute. The gold, I already know where that is.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
So you need to create a diversion here in order to get the gold pen. Yeah, so you need the quill, which you need to give to the mad scientist. Let's give him the exploding cigar.
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smug? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case...
Bang.
Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Why don't you go get them yourself? Oh yeah, you don't need to find them, that's right. Because now you need to make it look like this place is really cold, so we give them the chattering teeth.
Could you use these? Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
Now, ladies. 2 hours later. Look at the happiness on him.
Baby.
Right, so now we have access to the blanket. We actually need to do something with this. Because we need to use this to get the pen. I do like how they actually give you like very subtle clues as to what you need to do next with every cutscene. It's actually very clever. Right, so we go out the window. And now, have you worked it out yet? Look, I love this puzzle. There you go.
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
There's actually an achievement here as well. To speak to them outside the building before you get the pen. I'm gonna go get because I don't think I've actually got that Chiva. I'm missing quite a lot of achievements in this. Lots of them are like to do some really weird stuff that you won't normally do in a playthrough. We're gonna do this one at the very least. Hi guys. Can we actually speak to them? Oh, we can't even get anywhere near them. Oh, there they are. Right.
I hope we can get back to work soon. Excuse me?
Got it.
Leave me alone. I'm too depressed to talk.
Cool. Got the Chivo, don't have to worry about it now.
I wonder what idiot started the fire.
Right, so there's still a couple of things that need to be done here. Get the pen. Yoink.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket?
Nope.
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
Busted. Alright. There's actually an achievement for this, actually, so... we go here, and then try and use the pen on the contract ourselves.
I don't think I can forge Dr.
Got
Fred's signature.
No, we don't need this. I think there's a couple more that you need to do with the quill, but I'm only just getting 1 or 2 in this playthrough. Right, so we can actually build the battery now. Is there anything else? Oh, we need to charge the battery, that's it. Let's give the gold.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Wait, what? Oh, that's right.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
I'm supposed to give him this first. Whoops.
Super battery.
Like,
eh?
why did you take that?
Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Right, so I can give him the oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Give the gold.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Problem is, I also need wine as well. Who's got the crank? Ah, okay. Don't need to give the crank to Laverne. Okay, actually I need to go in here and I need the voice box. So yeah, we couldn't use the fork on Uzo. We can use a scalpel though. Hi, Sam, what's up? Pick up the box of laughs. That needs to go to Laverne. Yeah, I played this already, but I'm playing it again because I need to test out a fresh install of Windows to make sure I've actually carried everything over correctly. And also because this game is pretty good, so it's always fun just playing it again. Now, how did I make the kite again? Rip Bozo. Sad face.
I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. This game's pretty old though. Like, they remastered it themselves, they didn't use AI for this. Yeah, so we actually need to get a certain person back in here. Ben Franklin.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Yeah, AI
do you
upscales
know
can
Red
be a bit of a
Edison?
mess
He's a
sometimes.
scientist
I think
guy,
it works
too.
best if you have somebody
Red Edison?
working with the AI as well, rather than
just
just
an
doing like
innkeeper who
pure
pretends
AI
to be a
upscaling.
scientist, and
Actually
he's
having
not very
humans
good at
to
doing either one.
check it over and fix
I
it.
can't believe Washington and Jefferson
Otherwise, you
thinks
end up with
this in of all
the Grand Theft
places to
Auto
write our
remaster
Constitution.
situation.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of
There's
electricity?
been some pretty
You think the
fun
ultimate
stuff
power of
in
the
the
universe
Grand
is
Theft Auto
just under
remastered.
some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha!
Yeah, exactly.
I, Ben Franklin,
If you
am
have
going
like
to summon
somebody actually
power from
working
the
alongside
sky
the AI, then
by
it'll look quite
sheer
good
force
and
of
also be done
genius.
a lot faster. But a lot of the times, people just, you know, use AI straight up without actually doing any checking, and that's when you get some pretty bad things happening.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next
I mean, to
summer's
illustrate a point
project.
about AI being used straight up without any checking, there's been quite a few issues lately, particularly with was it Wizards of the Coast who do the Magic the Gathering, and they did that for an advert, and it was quite clearly AI'd, even though they said they weren't actually using it.
How
So they got called out on it, which was quite funny.
Power loop?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Yeah, it does save a lot of time.
Oh, sure,
I said that you do need somebody to work with it though, but a lot of companies don't even do that. They're extremely lazy about how they use AI.
Just Just one drop of your mighty juice.
It's a shame really because when it's utilized properly, it does have the potential to, reduce a lot of costs. But
or were those guys
yeah, I think there's still a little bit of learning for a lot of companies to do when it comes to AI and how to use it properly.
Isn't it too sunny for lightning?
Shh! I know that. I'm just trying to keep my grant going until we get a storm.
Aren't you missing a key or something?
The key to discovery is daring intellect, my boy. Daring intellect and rigorous science.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the where the heck did I put my keys kind of key?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a manual device.
I think the problem is that a lot of companies are looking at it as a replacement for people, and that's when they fall foul of it.
And then the electricity charges
and
the
AI is actually kind of interesting though, like for the different uses and how fast it is and how you can actually program it to, do what you need it to do. But yeah, companies that don't really understand the technology and they just think it's like a band-aid to fix a lot of problems.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Exactly. Right, in order to get him in, we need to actually do something in order to do that. So let's use code. And wash the car.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
We do need him to do something for us though. It's the only way we can actually get him back into the building. Right, so was it this one? Nope, not that one. The next one. Right, so I need to give the lab coat to him.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka!
Yep.
The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
Can't do anything with it yet though.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
The thing is, we can't do that yet because we don't have the battery.
Let's hope so.
We'll just do it properly anyway though. Hold on. Whoops.
Oops.
What part of the word now didn't you understand?
I didn't hear now.
Look, it's very simple. I say now and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it for a while.
I'll be here when you figure it out.
What a grouch.
Right, so... Okay, we've got the right hand hammer, which I think we'll probably need at some point again. Textbook, fork, cigar lighter, red pen, and a hammer, bucket full of water, and a brush. Yeah, so that's all good. He's been standing there listening to this racket the whole time, so... Swiss bank book. Oh, what have we got? Oh, that's right, so you need to use this. Problem is, you also need to get him to sign the contract. Forget how you do that. Right, so... You should be okay at the moment. What have you got? The voice box, the sweater, the noodles, teeth. The mouse toy. Yeah, there's usually a mouse. No, there's a cat that appears here later. That's right. So I've got the crank, the bath. Okay, cool. Right, now we need to get onto the roof.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
I mean, we've been standing there for a while.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Right, so now we have somewhat free reign. We do need to get into the rooftops. Got the achievement for that, nice. So we've got the crank here, which is what we need this for. Use the crank. Pick up the crank, and pick up the flag. And now we use the flag! Yep, exactly. Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Right, okay. We can use the noodles as normal, but... Did I actually... Oh, I did give him the... Where's the fork? Who's got a fork? The Hoagie. Oh, yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, so we can technically use the noodles as is, but we don't actually win anything with it, so we need to actually use...
I don't think so.
The fork with the noodles later. I've got the teeth. Oh yeah, best smell, best... Ooh, okay, can I use...
I don't think that would look better white.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Okay, so we can't actually go upstairs, we can actually go outside as well. The thing about going outside is there's a cat there.
He was scratching his back on the fence, I think.
Yes, I think... Wait, do we use Boo-Boo Be Gone with the fence? Yes, we do.
This ought to be good.
So now we've got a skunk. Oh, we can get him in a minute. Let's go. So does it use... I always forget what to do with Laverne, right.
It's attached to the chronogon.
Pick up?
It's attached to the chronogon.
No, that's fine. I need the extension cable. Wherever it is. I think it's in the basement? Interestingly, the basement is still accessible here. I think. Oh, we need to get rid of the guard, don't we? Hi!
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Club Tentacle, right?
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously.
Very seriously.
I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Putrefied squirrel intestines?
Good heavens!
You're quite a tracker, aren't you?
Rather. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes.
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I can regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
Right, so we're not quite done yet.
Stupid tentacle. Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Laverne. Oh. Okay, yeah, so time capsule, 400 years later. Of course use a can opener on it. So that's the vinegar. So we need to pick up the vinegar. Right, now we can give the vinegar to Hoagie. The hamster, yes. Right, so we need to get the battery ready. Almost done with Hoagie at least. Right, so in here, I think this is the last major puzzle that we need to do with Hoagie. Did we give everything else? I think we did, didn't we?
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Gentle. Axle grinder. Screwdriver. Drill.
A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
You're also very blind. Excuse me. Right. So now we've got the battery. We need to excuse me, charge it up. Excuse me. I'm in the middle of eating dry roasted peanuts and I fucking got one stuck. Excuse me. Right, so we need to help Ben Franklin out.
Ready for another brush with destiny?
Sure, why not?
Splendid!
I think this is actually quite difficult to do. in Remastered. Shit. Hold on.
Now! Now!
Chill. Oh my god.
Oops.
Look, it's very simple.
Messed it up.
I say now, and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Got it.
Marvelous!
Where's the battery? Okay, cool.
Now!
Push.
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
Got the battery though.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Like a sandwich, perhaps? Alright. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, so there's an achievement here as well. If you use the battery on the toilet.
Flush, my one chance of getting out of here? Yeah.
Yep, got the achievement for that. But we actually used the battery on the plug.
Whoa.
Yep, so that's everything with Hoagie done, I believe. Right, so is it all Laverne now? Okay. I know. Just joking. Right. Ooh. I need the extension cord, so give me that. Pick up the extension cord. Right, I'm not gonna do that puzzle just yet.
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
What are you ranting about?
Not ranting, plotting.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Are you the same purple tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
Just exactly how well did you know Dr. Fred?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
If you'll excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh?
Anyone
Do you
I know.
mind? You're disrupting my concentration.
I'm trying to get out. Sorry. Okay, so this is where we do the human thing. We do need the dinner certificate though, which we won't be able to do just yet. That's all locked down there anyway. So let me remember what I have to do here. Oh yeah, that's right. So what do I have? Oh yeah, the fake bath. Right, the extension cord needs to go outside.
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Yes, disguise. Okay, so we've got the extension cord. We actually need to...
Fascinating.
Where are you going? We need to actually plug it in, of course. Use extension cord. Oh wait. Use extension cord with window. That's it. There we go. So that's actually now somewhere downstairs. Ready. We need to get the cat down because we need it for a puzzle later. So I'm actually going to use the... Or is it the squeaky toy with the cat? Cats love squeaky toys.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Yoink. In...
Another specimen.
Specimen. That's technically not a cat though. Right. We can't use the cat yet because we need to get the guard out the way. So to get the guard out of the way, we actually need to win the human show. And to win the human show, we need to do a few things here. Not here though. Right. So I need to stick the name tag on the mummy. Big disco mummy. Right, so stick the name tag on here.
You're ready to go now.
Not quite though. Pick up the skates. Because in order to get him down the stairs, we need to push him. This plan is brilliant though.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Now, you can actually do stuff to win the human show. The problem is this guy, Harold, has a tendency to win all the time.
Nice outfit.
Don't bother. You'll just get beat like the rest of them.
Howdy.
Oh, look. Red, white, and blue. Is that Luke coming back in again?
Howdy, Harold.
The hell, dude.
Howdy, I'm sure.
Alright, fine. Let's do stuff here. So, in order to win best laugh, we need the box of laughs. I love this puzzle, it's so good. Best smile requires the teeth. Look at that smile! Also, we need to use the noodles on best hair. The problem is it's a bit of a mess, so to tidy it up we actually need to use the fork. Meatballs. Right, and one more thing we need to do is we need to get rid of the possible winner of this contest by cheating.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
Bye.
What a mess.
And now we have a clear path to win.
I hate cleaning up after humans.
Yeah, because if we don't do that, then we generally come second in every category behind Harold. So, in order to win this human show, we actually have to cheat a little bit.
And so I said to her, that's not my
Now it's time to get them to judge.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full
and juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
Nice. That's one. We need to win every category for this to work.
Hey,
smile.
when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
I love this puzzle. Yeah, exactly.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
If you lose a step, you can actually come back and do it again. Basically, in order to finish the puzzle, you actually have to win all of them. I'm doing this in the most optimal way, but you can actually have multiple bites of the cherry if you need
when
to.
When are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so best laugh, for example, you wouldn't really win if you don't know how to do it. And the only way you can actually get the mummy to laugh is to use the voice box, which you get from the clown.
Who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
There we go.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
Yeah! Let's go!
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
Can we shove him?
No, he looks tired after all he's done.
Right, so we've now got... I don't actually remember what the trophy was for, but we've got the dinner certificate, which means that we can actually get rid of the guard. Because we need access to the basement. Can't get rid of him though, it's the other guard we need to get rid of.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle?
There's your clue.
What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Yep, there's your clue. Instead, if you do the dialogue in a lot of point-and-click games, it gives you clues as to what you need to do.
Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey. You came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride tricycles.
See why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Right. He's talking about Club Tentacle. So...
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Ha! Cheater. Right, now we can actually use this.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks.
There's the other clue to this puzzle. They hate skunks. Didn't we just pick one up? Yes, we did. That's what you need
Hey,
the Tipex
look,
for.
A skunk.
Come back here, you mangy humans! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Let me pick the cat up. Never really noticed if you can pick the cat back up.
I think I've had
Nah.
enough fun with Mr. Kitty.
Damn it. I thought you could pick the cat up again. Right, okay, so we've got rid of the guard and the guard at the front of the grandfather clock. Means I think we're almost done here. Open. The only other problem is, what the hell did we do with the vacuum cleaner again? Oh, that's right. Use this for
He
this.
doesn't need that.
Wait, he needs to be defrosted. I forgot about that. Yeah, because you actually need the hamster to power the machine. Like, hang on, what do I need him for? Ah. Yeah, I mean, it helps a lot, that, actually. You know, normally we don't put hamsters in the microwave, but this time we are.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh.
Bing.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You
Volcan
see,
is no
kids
longer
who put
useful.
hamsters
Discard?
in
Yes.
microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
Unfortunately, the hamster is kind of wet, so we use the sweater. The very, very small sweater.
It shrunk to doll size. This ought to warm him up.
The hamster. Hang on, does it have the same graphics? It does, yeah. Yeah, so it actually still uses the original pixel art graphics when you go into classic mode, even if you're doing it in full screen with the new UI. That's so adorable. Right. So now we've got a hamster, we actually need it to power the machine downstairs. Once we plug it in. The problem is... Well, actually I'll not spoil it. We'll see what the problem is in a minute. Right, so we've got the extension cord, which means that we can actually plug this stupid thing in now. So use the extension cord with the outlet. And now we need to use the hamster with the generator. Ow. What the hell? Yeah, it's one of the jokes in this game is you shouldn't be microwaving the hamster. Right, because we've now got a vacuum cleaner here, we can get the hamster out. Normally you can't though, because you can't stick your hand in there, but we can actually use the shop vac with the mouse hole. Right. Use built-in shop vac with mouse hole, there we go, right. Open hatch. Pick up the dust ball. It's a hamster. And now we use the hamster again.
Well? Look at that sucker go! He just keeps running and running and running.
Yep, so that's 2 of them working now. Yeah, the puzzles in Day of the Tentacle are nowhere near as weird and cryptic as they are in some of the other LucasArts games. So that's Laverne done, that's Hoagie done. Now we need to deal with everything with Bernard. Now I can't remember what to do here. Oh, that's right. I need to get on the roof. Right, so we'll do this the normal way first. Not the normal way, but we'll at least show what happens if we go up the regular way. Tentacle the runners. The GOP VP. Helm's miffed. Ah, Republicans. Yeah, you don't really need a guide to play this. Like I said, the puzzles aren't as cryptic as they are in, like, you know, Indiana Jones or Monkey Island. You can actually infer a lot of the puzzles through logic. There might be one or two, like, you know, getting the teeth from the horse. But if you just try everything, you usually get it. There's not like combinations of items that you need to use.
Sandy. Oh yeah. What is it?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Oh-ho.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
This music is still going. Right, so we need to rescue Dr. Fred. Dun-dun-dun. Du-du-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Do we have... Oh yeah, we still need contracts signed before we can send it. Which means Hoagie is still needed. Hi! Can we pick up the rope? The rope I can use for anything. Is it? Do we need to tie the rope to his feet?
I just got him untied.
I can't remember what to do here, it's been a while. Do I need to use the rope on here? Yes. Okay. Do I need to use the rope? Oh, that's right. I remember now. This is a two-step process, this. Is there somebody in here we can use to replace him with? Hi! Use the rope with dead cousin Ted. Mummies are useful! Make it a noose. Right, so we need to pull the rope, I think. You can push the rope if you want to. Yes! Mummies are useful. Going up! Nice shot. Right, this bit gets a little bit weird. I think you use Ted with Fred?
Uh-oh.
Hey. Who's this, Doc? Relative? Well, I'm sure we can honor him next. This isn't a party.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so do we use the rope?
I just got him up here.
Oh, that's right. We use the rope on... Where?
Uh-oh.
Hey. Where'd he go?
How did you do this again?
Ah, there you are.
Oh!
There's no escape from the IRS.
I know. I remember now. Right, there's still a use for something. We've got it. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. So you need to make them look the same. Otherwise this doesn't work. Just like that. Now you use Ted with Fred to swap them over. Because he does this action normally until you paint him and then he does this.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Oh, I love that, so good. Right. So use the rope on Dr. Fred. Right, and now we need to get him out. Pull the rope.
Nah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Bonk.
Oof. Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred?
I think he's dead.
I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Right, so in order to wake him up, we do the inverse of what we did before. With a funnel. We use the funnel with Dr. Fred. Just feed him decaf. Right.
Damn good coffee.
Right, so we are now almost at the home stretch. We actually need to get him to sign the contract.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
How did you do this again? I actually forget what you need to do here. Hold on a minute. I don't need the boob to be gone. Who actually signed it? It is him. I've actually forgotten how you get him to sign the contract. Either that or it's not him that signs the contract. Can I give this to you?
I don't wanna.
Yeah, so he doesn't sign it. Okay. He won't sign it if he hasn't read it.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human race is at risk.
Of course! That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Oh, wait a minute. You have to make it look like it's something else. Because I remember you have to get him to... How did you do it again? Oh shit, hold on. Can I mail this straight away? I don't need him to sign it, I think. Yeah, I don't think I need him to sign it. Put it in the mailbox.
This is no good. It isn't signed.
Oh, damn it. Right, so he needs to sign it. Okay. How did you do it again? Fuck.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Oh, there you are. Quick talk.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Sign it or I'll get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore? Ha ha ha.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
To do.
How did you do this again? I don't remember. Wait, let's try the other dialogues.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I'm getting Purple Tentacle declared insane and arrested.
That's a good idea.
But I need a note signed by a doctor.
Oh. Hey, I'm a doctor.
We're in luck.
Didn't even read it.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Right, now we can do something with it. Where is it? There it is. The problem is it's too late to actually use it now. We have to send it like 200 years backwards. And then send it to LucasArts! I only noticed it's actually got the actual address on there. Right.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crock at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties.
Huh.
For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crock.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
There's the clue for the final bit of the puzzle.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Right, now we've got the money, we can actually buy the diamond. think we should be done after that. And actually stop this stupid building from shaking. We need to use the phone.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by Pronto Post Lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Got the diamond. That was quick.
Now that's service.
Just leave it out on the porch.
Better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
Yes, Girl Scouts.
How heartwarming. According to my instruments, everything is in readiness.
Reached yesterday without turning the stereo off. Nice. Got the achievement for it.
Great.
Huggy.
Hoagie. I'm so happy to...
Laverne.
Hi. Laverne. Wow. I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same store.
Too late.
Didn't you see the fly?
There's green.
We're
some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute. It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green? What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic.
By the way, there's a reason why he sent 10 of them down there. You'll see in a minute, though.
No one is to touch the Sludge-O-Matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Well, there's only one place we can go.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Bing.
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Just hit it a few times.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
Yoo-hoo! Where are you, human?
Okay. So we need to get downstairs and hit the switch, but there's a bunch of them guarding it. There's still one item that we can get though.
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this.
Bing, bing.
Drat.
Hold on.
Always conks out as I'm about to finish them off. Aha!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, can't go
Take
that way.
That.
Bing, bing.
Drat. Blasted useless pa-
Right, so...
We're too small. We're too small to use the stairs.
Oh! Wait a minute. Can we... How did you do this again? Okay. Gotta wait. Right, so... The door?
This door appears to be locked.
How did you do this again? Oh god, they're all lined up there. Oh god. Right, so there is a way past them. I'm just trying to remember how you do
It's
it.
already open.
You close it. There's no items we have here. Exactly. The problem is just getting past them. I'm trying to remember how you do it.
Blasted useless paperweight. Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat. If only the hardware store carried larger batteries.
We can actually get through, I think. Yep, there we go. Right, so open.
We're too little.
Gotta wait a second. Can I turn the stereo on? Look what we have here. A bowling ball. Open the door. Can I turn the stereo on? Hold on, let me just do this. Push.
No time for that now. Wow. This is loud.
Pick up.
Hey. Where'd he go?
Use bowling ball.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon?
Still
We
one
haven't
thing
had
to
the
do, though.
chance to get to know one another. You humans are so short-sighted.
Yeah, there's still one thing we need to do here, though.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. You can't stop me.
Dr. Fred is being held under duress.
Hurry up.
The human race is doomed.
Dr. Fred is being held under duress. Dr. Fred, are you all right?
Get me out of here! I feel like I'm pupating.
I've already won.
Dr. Fred is being held under duress.
The human race is doomed.
I think you need to get that that thing on his head. I just trying to remember how you do it again. Unless you have to just keep doing this. Oh, that's right.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. My other selves are taking over the world as we speak.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
Sounds like that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
Why don't you zap Dr. Fred if you hate him so
That's
much?
right.
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
Boink.
Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine.
Sure.
All mine.
Okay,
What?
little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
Send him to Russia. Nice and clean.
Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, Star Wars
Oh,
reference.
all right. Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Laverne.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Yay! And all done within one sitting. Also, God bless America. America. Is that supposed to be a windsock? Yeah. If you know what to do, you can do this in a sitting. I think we've done pretty well. That's not bad at all. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, you could probably do that much faster. There's also a bunch of achievements that you can get on the remastered version as well that you need to do some pretty funky stuff for. I've already done a couple on the way to clearing it, but there's a hell of a lot more than that. It's fun though. I might actually try and figure out how to route the entire thing and get 100% in achievements, because you can't actually do all of them in one go. Like, complete the game and get all the achievements, which would be kind of fun to do, I think. But yeah, it's a good game. I've always enjoyed Day of the Tentacle, and I said it's not a particularly difficult point-and-click game. Like, a lot of the puzzles they're a lot more logical than you would think, compared to some of LucasArts' other games, especially the ones that we've been playing over the past couple of weeks. This one's actually quite simple, but still pretty good fun. Yeah, and it's nice to actually play the remastered version as well though, because I usually play this with the classic graphics, or rather play the classic version, the DOS version, but the remastered one's quite nice actually. I like what they've done with it. It looks good. Very good. I did install Grim Fandango Remastered though. I haven't actually tested it yet, so we can do that before I finish up. But that probably will be next, but I'm not sure exactly when next, because Jong month is fast approaching and I would like to actually get ready for that at some point. And I don't know how long Grim Fandango will take. It'll probably take at least a couple of oh, hello. It'll probably take at least a couple of sessions to play through that. LucasArts. Lucas Tentacle. Not bad though. Let me just check to see if it's set up properly as well though. Anyway, quit. Hey, what's on bonus again? I'll get everything. Concept art gallery. Oh. Yeah, I got all the concept art already. The artwork is so good though. Love the artwork in this. Right. Let me just very quickly check Grim Fandango. I haven't actually had a chance to get that running yet. Also, yeah, it's kind of loud.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless
Grim Reaper is actually Mexican.
Bury with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or If you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere.
You can see the compression in the FMV at this point, though. It's not fully. It's not like live rendered. It's pre-rendered.
So I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Ah, so it is point and click based. Nice. Yeah, because the DOS version, funny enough, is just keyboard based, unless there's something I was like doing wrong. Right, so setup. Graphics and resolution. Windowed on, thank you very much. Brightness is okay, resolution scaling, native. Advanced lighting is on, good. Excuse me? Skip that again. Oh, there's a mod for it. Yeah, that would have been useful, but wait, is there? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so I just need to set up subtitles. Set it to fast, very, very fast. So movement mode, camera relative, or tank control. Oh my god, tank controls. Right. Okay. So that looks good. Right. Nice. Switch this. I might have to use the crop mode for. Yeah. So it does crop a little bit off the edges. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Right. The pickup? What the hell's that? Use. Look.
Looks like I got a message.
The remaster looks so good. Some of the UI is in 30 though, as you can see.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Jefe. Yeah, this looks fine actually.
Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days when people died with dignity and Domino Hurley didn't exist.
Yeah, I like this. It's a lot nicer when it's mouse control because fucking tank controls suck ass.
It's a deck of cards. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
So, how do you access the inventory?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Yeah, I think
My
I've heard of
scythe.
that actually.
I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
How do you get into the inventory? Oh, left and right, okay. Deck of cards. Right.
It's some sort of special work order.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's set up nicely. I think it looks alright on stream as well. Instead, if there's bugs, then we'll figure them out as we get there. But at least it's set up ready for the next stream. So I think we might actually do this tomorrow. Started off from the beginning. I did think about doing Leisure Suit Larry remastered. The actual proper remaster with the updated graphics rather than the 1997 one, I think it is. Which is also updated graphics, but it's still on DOS. The actual modern remake, which looks more like you know, Day of the Tentacle remaster with the graphics. It actually looks pretty good. But I think we'll play this next actually, because this game's actually pretty cool, and it's got some really good voice acting and everything, and the puzzle's actually pretty good in this as well. So I think this will be next. But for now, I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a short one, of course. And thanks, Gabra, for that post for the fan sequel for Day of the Tentacle, which I'll check out as well. But I'm going to call it there, so thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, have a good weekend, and I will see you whenever I see you. We will be doing Grim Fandango Remastered next, because this game is cool, and I think it's definitely something I wanted to stream for a while. I don't know who to send you to. I'm looking here and I'm like, who am I going to send you to? I'll send you to Murph, actually, because he's playing Battletoads. Yeah, go say hi to Murph, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.